Why does the young student pine for a red rose? The answer is the professor's daughter request specifically a red rose. Love stricken young student for the dancing with him. Only with only with the flower the girl will respond to his request for love. But the young student finds no red rose in his garden. In his garden. His happiness is linked with this beautiful flower. Beautiful flower. Therefore, the young students therefore the young student pines for a red rose. The professor's daughter requests specifically a red rose from the love-stricken young student for the sake of dancing with him. Only with the flower the girl will respond to his request for love. But the young student finds no red rose in his garden. His happiness is linked with this beautiful flower. Therefore, the young student pines for a red rose. The second question, why does the nightingale why does the nightingale admire the young student? Admire the young student. Answer. The young student the young student plunges into sorrow because he does not find a red rose for the professor's daughter. Professor's daughter whom he loves deeply. He loves deeply. She requests specifically a red rose from him as a token of true love. But he is hopeless. He visualizes a radiant dream of the girl dancing with him. If he brings her red rose without his dream will collapse like a house of cards. He will be lonely. The nightingale understands the feelings of the fallen lover, and therefore admires the young student. the young student. As the nightingale wonder at the mystery of love. Answer is the nightingale wonders at the mystery of love to see the sight of a weeping young student. Weeping young student. He is grief stricken. He is grief stricken because he cannot get a red rose for the professor's daughter whom he loves deeply. His happiness depends on this beautiful flower. Beautiful flower. There is no red rose in his garden. Frustrating thoughts flood into his mind. He suffers a painful picture of his loneliness. Deprived of a red rose. Deprived of a red rose, he visualizes a painful picture of his loneliness.